I like my girls BBW. Type that wanna suck you dry and then eat some lunch with you.
Thank you, Drake, for the perfect introduction to this show we're watching today called Shiawase Nara Niku o Moro 2021 animation. See, I'm getting better at this intro stuff. What's up, guys? Episode 47 and welcome to Watch for Plot. Subscribe, more content coming your way. So you're probably wondering, why did I play that Drake clip? Why did I play that Drake song of him just essentially looking at Nicki Minaj and her thinking about Meek Mill? Well, because this episode, this show in general, is 13-minute, little tiny tidbit tiny sample, is basically this couple here, and her problem is that she wants to lose weight, and it's the whole fiasco there, and it's the whole 9 yards, and it's a very couple thing. It's very wholesome, and I've come to the conclusion, right, that number one, I don't have to do 20 episode long reviews anymore. I don't have to do it. Wanna know why? Number one, they're exhausting. Number two, it takes forever to edit, and number three, at the end of the day, if I don't want to watch a 20 episode series, why am I watching it? This stuff is for fun. Literally the last video, and instead of, you know, getting to eat breakfast or even taking a shower, I went and watched this filth and recorded a video. So yeah. However, I will tell you later on, I did find a long series that I can review later on. That's beside the point. Anyway, this show here, so basically, we have our girl. She and her boyfriend, Taka, I assume it's something longer than that, but that's what the name they're giving us. And they're going back and forth, you know, hilarity ensues. She's like, man, I'm fat. And he's reassuring her, like, no, it's okay, it's fine. Do whatever you need to do. And she's like, well, I mean, your food tastes good as you know, like, it's kind of your fault, but like, I'm still fat, but like, it's still kind of, you know, like, if they cook so good, then I wouldn't be this fat. I wouldn't have quadruple Z's on my, she's going this whole rant. Kind of funny, and we end up to the point where she is talking to him about massaging and how massaging can lead to fat loss. I'm looking to lose some weight, and if massaging can lose weight, I would have been done that, but that doesn't work. However, that is a perfect segue to them doing the precarious access that the third throughout the entire series. Now, the main thing that drew me to the show, the art style is very interesting to me, because like I haven't like seen a very loose art style like this for this type of show review, mainly because they're solely focused on two things: either 100% perfect graphics like a show I just reviewed previously in my last video like a couple days ago, or they're focused on 100% plot and they don't give a damn about the graphics whatsoever because they're so focused and so intrinsically deep in the plot that like nothing will bother them. Because everything is so fluid from the neck down, I feel like they totally did the centrist route. The reason I say centrist route is because the plot itself is just them having dialogue back and forth throughout the entire like 4 or 5 sessions going through. However, the animations are very fluid. Her fat cellulite isn't as like static as you would think most of these shows are. It's like very just it just goes everywhere. There's the point where like her quadruple Z squares are just taking the whole screen. It looks like she's like carrying jugs of milk instead of like attached to her body. It's kind of discombobulating at some points, but it is kind of funny to look at as well. It's kind of a wholesome break, one could say. And you know what? I'm gonna be the bearer of good news actually. Wholesome breaks like this allow you to cement your morals, your foundation, and make you go, wait a minute, maybe marathoning Pigeon Blood, maybe marathoning Night Shift Nurses took a mental toll on me, so I should take a little break of this show here, and we're gonna be back to normal. And that's basically what this is, you know, a good, fine, wholesome breather. I will say another funny part is the whole aesthetic of the girl here trying to lose weight. And I know this is like a very common trope in like anime, like the girls want to lose weight. That's like one of the main tenets, one of the main principles for a lot of these shows, because being fat is like almost a sin over there, which is hilarious to me because that's like the exact opposite of how we treat fat in America. So check it out if you want to. Don't check it out. It's up to you, brother. All right, guys. I'll talk about if I did what it mattered. Because if I did, good night. Again, Tentacles and Witches. I will review that one for sure. Got another one review as well. And yeah, thank you for Drake. Shout out to Drake for this intro. That was a really good intro, Drake. I really appreciate it. And shout out to, I guess, you guys for the background, because like I would have never done this shit unless you guys were watching it. So shout out to that. Subscribe for more content coming your way. I'm gonna plan on uploading more frequently, more consistently, and quality maybe. Who knows? But yeah, see ya.